This is the SUPERGLIDE mouse pad from PULSAR, and it's made of glass. Cloth mouse pads come with problems: dirt marks, wear and tear, strange smells, and regular maintenance required. In this video I'll be able to tell you if cloth can finally be disposed of in an environmentally friendly way, and if glass can be more than just windows. This isn't just a standard sheet of glass though, this is a chemically bonded sheet of glass. So basically science plus glass equals very strong. How strong is it? I'm just messing with you, I'm not going to do that. PULSAR only sent me one of these. As much as I'd love to throw it around, I'm just going to use it as a standard mouse pad. But so far, in the weeks that I have had it, it has remained intact. Taking direct inspiration from an onion, this pad has many different layers to it. You have the silicone rubber base which keeps it on your desk, along with the heavy weight of approximately 1.8 kilograms. There's two shatterproof layers, the glass itself and then the textured finish on top to provide the feel of the mouse pad. You might wonder, will my mouse work on this surface? Well, every mouse I have tried has worked on it thus far. Here's a quick list of mice that I've used and they've all worked fine. The SUPERGLIDE also comes in two different sizes as well as colors. This one is the extra large one, which is 490mm long, 42mm wide and 4mm thick. Getting to the good stuff, how does this mouse pad feel? Great. It's a medium to fast speed with a decent amount of stopping power which can be adjusted, which is something I'll get onto later on. I've been using it on Apex Legends recently and I feel like it has excelled in that environment. Tracking players, switching targets, flicking and more has been effortless with this mouse pad. For those that use a medium to low sensitivity, you'll get the most out of this kind of pad. If you're someone with a higher sensitivity, I'd say you won't really get the full benefit. I find that a fast mouse pad and a high sensitivity, things can get a bit out of control. So going back to the stopping power, one of the factors that plays into the stopping power of this mouse pad is you. Yeah, you. As my wrist is planted securely on the mouse pad, the stopping power is heavily influenced by my skin. If I wear a top and cover my wrist with the top, it will dramatically decrease the amount of stopping power that I have. I guess this is where the possibility of gamer sleeves comes in. Can't say I'm that thrilled when everybody starts moving on to those, if I'm honest. I don't really want to have to buy a Nike branded gamer sleeve in collaboration with FaZe. Are you, like myself, a hot gamer? Do things get a bit sweaty? Do you live in a humid environment? Well, this is one of the potential downsides, as the fluid you secrete can slow you down. If my hand isn't clammy, it can glide around the mouse pad a lot better than if there was a bit of perspiration. This could then create an inconsistent glide. But again, I guess that could be solved if you use a gamer sleeve or wristband. This mouse pad does come with benefits that make it superior to cloth, and that is durability and maintenance. Now, as long as you don't drop this mouse pad, scratch it, misuse it in any way, this should be a very long lasting mouse pad, as cloth can obviously wear down, absorb dead skin, fluids and more, whereas glass just can't. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh no, I have got coffee on my mouse pad. I will wipe it off. Oh no, it's still there, the cloth has absorbed it. Now on the SUPERGLIDE, wow, just one wipe, and it's gone. You see, you just need to wipe it down a bit and that's it. Maybe you can use a glass cleaner every so often to get that polish back. The lack of maintenance for this mouse pad is great, and the factors that can degrade performance is absolutely minimal now. There are a few other downsides that this glass mouse pad has over traditional cloth. You can't exactly roll it up and take it with you anywhere. If I was going to an offline event, I would not take this at all. And the lack of flexibility if your desk isn't that big or the monitor stand gets in the way. It's not like you can just fold the mouse pad on top of the monitor stand, and you wouldn't really want to put your monitor stand on top of this mouse pad either. Obviously you can scratch it, and if you do damage it, then it's going to sting a lot more than a plucked thread from your cloth mouse pad because of the cost. Let me present to you the price. This costs $95. Is it worth buying with that price in mind? I'd say yes. It is going to take a while to get used to. I'd personally say maybe about a month at most if you're someone that's not used to fast mouse pads. The benefit of this thing lasting a long time is a massive upgrade over cloth mouse pads. A problem with cloth mouse pads is keeping that as new feeling. You might start to notice sections of the mouse pad being slower than others, so you wash it trying to get that consistency back. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. For some, when they purchase a mouse pad, they need it to last a long time. If it starts fraying on the edges or some fibers get plucked out of it, they have to keep on using it. It's not like everyone can just buy one, lol. To have an option where you can buy something that would theoretically last a very long time depending on how well you look after it, with very little maintenance, is incredible, as long as you don't misuse it. And I'm not talking things like, having to kiss the mouse pad goodnight and then wrap it up with a towel every night. Just don't throw stuff on it. Don't use it as a coaster. You're gonna have to not put your chocolate milk on it, and that's it. As long as you treat it the right way, you might have something that will last maybe 5 cloth mouse pads. And the best part is it should feel the exact same way as it did when you first got it. So I'd say the Superglide pad from Pulsar has convinced me that glass should be a consideration for a mouse pad. I'd recommend buying it if you want a medium to fast mouse pad and you want it to be the last mouse pad that you'll ever buy. Thank you for Pulsar for sending this out to me, and if you're wanting to know the best mouse pad for every gamer, well, there's a video up now on the screen to watch.